Hey there, not every game session needs to be a heart-racing boss fight or an endless grind for loot. Sometimes, all you really want is to curl up under a blanket, grab your iPad, and just unwind with something slow, sweet, and soothing. You know, those games that make you feel like you're sipping hot cocoa on a rainy day. Pure comfort. And guess what? There are tons of cozy games out there designed exactly for moments like this. So, in today's video, we're diving into the best cozy games you can play right on your iPad. Whether you're into farming, decorating cute little homes, or just vibing with peaceful soundtracks and simple gameplay, I've got something on this list that'll make you smile. Get ready to meet your new go-to comfort games. You might just find your next obsession. Let's get into it.
A very small portion of the audience is subscribed to the channel.
If you enjoy these types of
Please don't forget to subscribe if you like these types of videos.
Enjoy watching.
Thanks.
One of my absolute favorite cozy games right now has to be Decor Life, home design game. If you're into home renovation shows or you find yourself mentally rearranging furniture in your own room for fun, then this game is going to be your new obsession. It is super chill, and the best part is there are no timers or pressure, just you, your creativity, and a bunch of rooms waiting to be transformed. What I love most is how the game really leans into the satisfying process of unpacking boxes and organizing spaces. You start by placing everything exactly where you want it, from tiny decorations to major furniture pieces. It is all very intuitive and relaxed, so you can truly get into that cozy flow state. There is something strangely therapeutic about putting a coffee mug on the perfect shelf or finding the exact right spot for a throw pillow. And do not worry, this is not just about placing furniture, you actually get to express your own style. Whether you are into modern, minimalist spaces or warm, colorful chaos, Decor Life lets you bring those ideas to life. You are not following a strict blueprint either, it is all about your personal touch, which makes every room feel unique. Plus, the game has a social element that is actually really cute. You can invite your friends and design spaces together, which makes it even more fun. Imagine sitting on the couch, iPad in hand, chatting with your best friend while you both build your dream homes. Honestly, if you love interior design or just want something cozy and creative to unwind with, this game is totally worth a spot on your iPad. If you are in the mood for something that is both calming and mentally engaging, Love Hue is absolutely worth a download. This little gem is all about color, literally. The goal is to arrange a jumbled grid of colored tiles into a perfect gradient. It starts off simple, but as you progress, the hues get more subtle and the challenge ramps up. Still, it never feels overwhelming, just delightfully satisfying when everything falls into place. One of the things I love most about this game is how it refuses to rush you. There is no timer ticking down, no lives to lose, no pressure at all. You can just sit back, take a deep breath, and move colors around until the puzzle feels right. It is the kind of game that makes you want to grab a warm drink, curl up on the couch, and get lost in it for an hour without even realizing it. Visually, it is stunning in the most minimalist way. The clean design, smooth animations, and subtle shifts in color all make for a really soothing experience. Plus, solving each level feels like finishing a tiny piece of digital art. And when you do, you kind of want to admire your work for a moment before moving on. It is oddly rewarding and honestly pretty meditative. And hey, if you end up loving it as much as I did, there is even a sequel called Love Hue 2. It builds on the same idea with fresh levels and even more eye-pleasing gradients. Both games are completely free to play and feel perfectly at home on the iPad's big screen. So if you are hunting for cozy games that feel like a warm hug for your brain, this one should definitely be on your list. One of the most charming games I have stumbled upon lately is Cats in Soup. Just the name alone feels like a warm hug. Imagine a peaceful little forest where adorable kittens are your co-workers, and together you run a cozy outdoor kitchen. That is right, these cats are not just for cuddling, they are also chopping veggies and stirring pots of soup, like little culinary masters. It is as soothing as it sounds. The gameplay is super simple, which is honestly part of its magic. You assign each cat a task, maybe one chops carrots while another handles the broth, and then just watch the operation run like a cute fuzzy machine. As an idle game, it does not require constant attention. Your feline chefs keep working in the background so you can dip in and out of the game whenever you want without any pressure. What makes it even better is how much there is to unlock. You use the money from selling your soups to expand your forest kitchen and unlock new features. And yes, you can dress up your cats, tiny hats, tiny aprons, it is criminally adorable. The game keeps giving you little things to look forward to, but never overwhelms you. If you are looking for a game that helps you wind down, Cats in Soup might just be your new favorite digital escape. No timers to stress over, no competitive pressure, just pure, gentle vibes. It is like Animal Crossing and a cooking sim had a kitten-filled baby. Definitely one of the best cozy games you can play on your iPad right now. If you're looking for a game that's both relaxing and visually stunning, look no further than Under Leaves. This hidden object adventure takes you on a journey across the globe, offering a peaceful escape to various enchanting locations. From the frozen Arctic caves to the serene underwater depths, each level is a beautiful backdrop for you to explore and uncover hidden food for the animals. It's like traveling the world without leaving your couch, and trust me, the experience is as soothing as it gets. One of the things that makes Under Leaves so special is its calming atmosphere. The game features a peaceful soundtrack paired with the soft sounds of nature, making it perfect for unwinding after a busy day. Whether you're relaxing on a rainy afternoon or looking to de-stress during your lunch break, the game's gentle vibes are exactly what you need. It's the kind of game you can dive into and lose yourself in without any time pressure or distractions. But let's not forget about the art style. The watercolor-inspired design of Under Leaves is honestly a treat for the eyes. The soft, fluid colors blend perfectly with the landscapes, making every scene feel like a living piece of art. It's so pretty that you might find yourself just sitting there admiring the scenery before realizing that you've actually been playing for hours. If you're someone who enjoys games that are not just fun to play, but beautiful to look at, this one's definitely for you. And finally, it's just so cozy. Hidden object games often feel like a nice little mental challenge, and Under Leaves nails that without feeling too intense or frustrating. You can just relax, explore the different environments, and enjoy the sense of calm it brings. It's one of those games that make you feel like you're in your own little world, and sometimes that's exactly what we all need. If you haven't tried it yet, definitely give it a go. You won't be disappointed. If you're looking for a cozy and relaxing experience, Tsuki's Odyssey might be just what you need. Picture this. You play as a sweet bunny rabbit living in a charming treehouse, but there's a little twist. One day, a mischievous raccoon robs your home, leaving you with the task of redecorating and bringing it all back to life. It's an idle game, so you don't need to be glued to the screen all the time. The in-game currency slowly builds up as you take a break, giving you the chance to purchase items and improve your treehouse whenever you're ready. The best part? The journey isn't just about redecorating your treehouse. You'll visit a cute village where you'll meet other adorable critters along the way. These friendly characters aren't just there for decoration, they're also great for chatting and making new connections. It's a cozy, calming experience that feels like you're hanging out in a lovely little community, just like in your own neighborhood. What really makes Tsuki's Odyssey stand out is how it perfectly balances progress and relaxation. As you log in each day, you'll find new items in the shop to help make your treehouse feel more like home. Whether you're looking for a new chair, a stylish rug, or something quirky to place on your shelf, there's always something to spice up your space. Plus, the idle mechanics mean you're never in a rush. You can just sit back, let the game do its thing, and return when you're ready to see how much your little bunny's world has grown. If you love chill games with a steady pace, Tsuki's Odyssey is one of the best cozy games to play on your iPad. It's perfect for those days when you just want to unwind without any pressure. And even though there's no rush to get everything done, there's always something satisfying about seeing your treehouse transform into a beautiful little home. So, if you're looking for a way to relax and enjoy some time with an adorable bunny, this game is definitely worth checking out. If you're a fan of cozy and fun games to unwind with, Good Pizza, Great Pizza is a must-try for your iPad. This game has that perfect blend of challenge and relaxation, making it ideal for those moments when you just want to kick back and enjoy some casual gaming. The concept is simple but engaging. You run your own pizzeria, making delicious pizzas for your customers. From classic margarita to quirky creations, you'll be customizing each pizza to meet the specific desires of your guests. As you play, you'll get a sense of what it's like to manage a pizza place. You'll take orders, prepare the pizzas, and make sure they're delivered in perfect condition. It's not just about making the pizzas though. You'll need to balance your time, earn tips, and keep customers happy, all while managing the ever-growing list of toppings and ingredients that come with running a pizzeria. The more you progress, the more upgrades you can make to your restaurant, which adds a fun element of growth to the game. What's awesome about Good Pizza, Great Pizza is that it has that relaxing vibe, yet there's still a lot to do. You don't need to be in a rush. It's all about enjoying the process of building your pizzeria, getting creative with your toppings, and watching your restaurant grow. Plus, you get to meet all sorts of quirky customers who have unique pizza preferences. It's like a mini adventure where each day brings a new challenge. So, if you're looking for something that's both chill and addictive, Good Pizza, Great Pizza is the perfect cozy game for your iPad. It's simple, but there's so much to love about creating your own pizzeria. Grab a slice of fun and see how well you can run your own pizza empire. If you're into cozy games that let you unwind after a long day, Wylde Flowers might just be the perfect pick. Available on Apple Arcade, this game invites you to step into the shoes of Tara, a young witch moving to a quaint island to lend a hand with her family's farm. But here's the twist. It's not just about planting crops and tending animals. Tara's magic powers allow you to blend farming with spellcasting, making this a unique, relaxing experience with a dash of enchantment. What really makes Wylde Flowers stand out is how it brings the magical world to life. The characters on the island are fully voiced in English, which is a big deal in the world of mobile games. Each character has their own backstory and personality, so you'll find yourself getting attached as you spend more time with them. The game does a fantastic job of immersing you in this little world, and the farming element is really calming and rewarding. It's the kind of game you can play at your own pace, whether you're working on your farm or exploring the magical side of things. And let's talk about the story. It's not your usual farming sim plot. The game combines both magic and farming in a way that feels fresh and engaging. You'll be casting spells to help your crops grow, summon creatures, and solve puzzles, which keeps the gameplay interesting. Plus, there's this underlying charm that makes you want to keep coming back for more, whether it's to help Tara grow her farm or just to see what new magic you can learn. Another reason to check out Wylde Flowers is its fantastic LGBTQ+ representation. The game includes a diverse cast of characters, and it handles their stories with care, giving players a more inclusive experience. It's refreshing to see a game that celebrates different identities in such a natural way, making it not just a cozy game, but one that feels welcoming to all kinds of players. If you're looking for a cozy, magical game to lose yourself in, Wylde Flowers on Apple Arcade is definitely worth checking out. Monument Valley is one of those games that truly stands out when it comes to cozy gaming. It's not your typical farming sim, but rather a relaxing puzzle adventure with a unique twist. The idea is simple. Guide a character through a series of stunning, impossible landscapes, all while solving puzzles that involve shifting perspectives. The catch? Changing your viewpoint often reveals a new path or solution, so it's all about looking at things differently, literally. As you make your way through the game's levels, the puzzles start to get trickier. You'll find yourself walking across narrow platforms, navigating surreal structures, and constantly adjusting your perspective to find the next step. It's challenging, but in that gentle, no-stress kind of way. The visuals are beautiful and calming, making each puzzle feel like a work of art. It's a perfect balance of brain-teasing fun and soothing vibes, ideal for winding down after a long day. And if you think you've conquered the first Monument Valley, don't worry. The sequel is here to up the ante. Monument Valley 2 takes the core mechanics of the first game and expands on them, introducing new characters and even more mind-bending puzzles. The levels are even more intricate, and the story has a charming emotional depth that will keep you hooked. It's like the first game, but better. And trust me, that's saying a lot. So if you're looking for something cozy, but with a bit of a brain workout, Monument Valley should definitely be on your list. It's the kind of game that makes you feel like you're solving puzzles in a dream world, and each level brings a fresh challenge that will keep you coming back for more. Whether you're a seasoned gamer or just someone looking for a peaceful, engaging experience, Monument Valley has something for everyone. If you're a fan of Hello Kitty and looking for a cozy and fun game to play on your iPad, Hello Kitty Island Adventure might just be the perfect pick for you. Picture this. You move to an island where all of Hello Kitty's closest friends live. It's not just about kicking back and relaxing though. The island's in need of some serious repairs, and it's your job to fix things up while building meaningful friendships with the inhabitants. Think of it like Animal Crossing, but with a Hello Kitty twist. The best part, you get to customize absolutely everything, from your cozy home to your wardrobe. The level of personalization is just delightful, whether you're rearranging furniture, designing the perfect space, or dressing up in cute outfits. But don't be fooled, it's not all about aesthetics. You'll also be solving puzzles and completing tasks that bring the island back to life. It's the kind of game where every little thing you do feels rewarding. Hello Kitty Island Adventure also has a bunch of mini-games to keep you entertained. Almost every iconic Hello Kitty character has a different game to offer. From collecting items to solving quirky puzzles, these mini-games give you a fun break from the main tasks while earning you rewards. They add an extra layer of charm to the whole experience and really immerse you in the playful, carefree world of Hello Kitty. If you love cozy games that let you escape into a cute and relaxing world, this game is definitely worth checking out. You'll find yourself spending hours fixing up the island, making new friends, and getting lost in the charming world of Hello Kitty and her friends. So grab your iPad, get comfy, and start your adventure today. When it comes to cozy games, Animal Crossing Pocket Camp is definitely one that stands out. It's not your typical Animal Crossing game, as this one focuses on the joys of outdoor living. Picture this, you're not just decorating a house or tending to a garden, you're setting up the perfect campsite in the great outdoors. Instead of a stationary home, you live in various trailers and camping areas, collecting furniture like comfy hammocks, campfires, and other cozy essentials to make your little camp the perfect retreat. One of the best parts of Animal Crossing Pocket Camp is the outdoor activities you can enjoy with your friends. Whether you're hosting a fun outdoor concert or visiting an amusement park, there's always something exciting happening at your campsite. The atmosphere is so laid back and peaceful, it's easy to get lost in the charm of it all. The game encourages you to interact with the environment and the other campers, making it feel like a social getaway where everyone's having a blast in nature. The customization options in this game are endless. You can decorate your campsite however you want, whether that's a rustic hideaway or a glamping paradise with all the fancy amenities. You also get to invite various animal campers to join you, each with their unique personalities and preferences. It's like building your own little community in the wilderness, and it's surprisingly addicting. Plus, there's something about the simple yet charming activities, fishing, bug catching, and even gathering fruits, that makes this game incredibly relaxing. If you've been looking for a game to unwind with after a long day, Animal Crossing Pocket Camp is the perfect way to escape to a peaceful outdoor world. It's easy to play, it's cute, and it offers just the right amount of content to keep you coming back for more. If you're into cozy games on your iPad, this one definitely deserves a spot on your list. If you're looking for a cozy, immersive experience on your iPad, Japanese Rural Life Adventure might just be your perfect escape. Imagine yourself living in the peaceful countryside of Japan, where your days revolve around fixing up your own little house. The game offers a relaxing vibe, letting you take things slow, craft items, and build your very own self-sufficient lifestyle. It's all about that soothing, stress-free feeling, and the game nails it with its charming art style that feels like a warm hug every time you boot it up. One of the coolest things about the game is how it celebrates the changing seasons. Each season brings new experiences and fresh content, so there's always something new to look forward to. In spring, you can visit the cherry blossom forests, which are absolutely stunning. The colors, the atmosphere, and just the peaceful vibe make it feel like you've stepped into a beautiful postcard. And in winter, the sound of temple bells ringing during New Year's adds a whole new level of serenity. It's little details like this that make the game feel so special. The beauty of Japanese Rural Life Adventure is that it really allows you to unwind. You're not rushing through anything or dealing with complicated mechanics. Instead, you're just enjoying life in the countryside. It's a game that values mindfulness, where you can immerse yourself in small tasks like farming, fishing, or just walking around and taking in the view. And each time a new season arrives, you get to experience it from a fresh perspective, keeping things exciting without feeling pressured. If you have an Apple Arcade subscription, this game is definitely worth checking out. It's a perfect fit for those times when you want something light and relaxing, without the stress of high stakes or intense competition. Plus, it's a great way to experience the beauty of Japan's rural life, all from the comfort of your iPad. Whether you're into crafting, exploring, or just soaking in the atmosphere, Japanese Rural Life Adventure is sure to keep you entertained for hours. Minecraft is one of those games that has truly earned its place in the hearts of gamers everywhere. Whether you're a seasoned player or a newcomer, it's hard to ignore its charm. The beauty of Minecraft lies in its simplicity. It's a sandbox game that lets you build, mine, and explore at your own pace. If you're in the mood for a cozy experience, you can dive into the iOS version of Minecraft and create a world that's all your own. When you load up the game in creative mode, the possibilities are endless. You won't have to worry about pesky monsters trying to ruin your fun, and you'll have access to an unlimited supply of resources. Whether you want to build a massive castle, a cute cottage, or an entire village, Minecraft's creative mode gives you the freedom to do it all without any interruptions. It's the perfect way to unwind and tap into your inner architect. Another reason why Minecraft is such a great cozy game to play on your iPad is the immersive experience it offers. The relaxing nature of mining and crafting, combined with the soothing soundtrack, makes for a surprisingly peaceful vibe. There's no rush, no competition, just pure exploration and creativity. You can take your time and get lost in your world, whether you're adding tiny details to a structure or just walking through the landscape you've created. So, if you're looking for a game where you can be creative, relaxed, and in total control, Minecraft is the perfect pick. It's not just a game, it's a world you can shape with your own hands. And when you play it on your iPad, it's easy to dive in and out of your cozy little block world whenever you want. It's the perfect way to escape for a while and enjoy a calm, creative adventure. Unpacking is a game that truly stands out in the cozy gaming world. It's not your typical farming or village building game that we often see on iOS. Instead, it's a calm, relaxing experience where you get to dive into the life of the main character as she moves from house to house, and every move feels like a fresh chapter in her life. The twist? You get to unpack her belongings, and each box holds a small snapshot of her journey, which makes it feel like you're unpacking not just items, but memories. Each level represents a new stage in her life, and with every move, the contents of the boxes change. It's not just about throwing things into random spots, it's about finding the perfect place for each item. The best part is the freedom it gives you. There are no rules, no time limits, and no objectives other than placing things where you feel they belong. It's all about your choices, and that sense of control makes it even more satisfying. What makes Unpacking even more unique is how it captures the feeling of growing up. As you progress, you'll notice how the items in each level reflect different stages of life. Childhood toys, teenage posters, kitchen gadgets, and even work-related items. It's like taking a little peek into someone's personal history and seeing how their space evolves over time. There's something so nostalgic and heartwarming about it, and it's easy to get lost in the simple joy of sorting through each box and finding the perfect spot for everything. Unpacking is one of those cozy games that's perfect for unwinding after a long day or when you just want to relax without any pressure. It's a game that lets you take your time and focus on the little details. So, if you're looking for a laid-back game that's both soothing and surprisingly deep, Unpacking is definitely worth checking out. It's like a visual diary that you get to fill with your own touch, making it a truly personal and rewarding experience. Stardew Valley is the kind of game that instantly feels like home, even if you've never set foot on a farm. The story begins when you inherit your grandfather's old abandoned farm in a small rural town. It's up to you to breathe life back into the place, and as you do, you'll get to know the quirky townspeople and maybe even find love along the way. It's a game that mixes farming, friendship, and a bit of mystery, and the best part? You get to choose how you spend your time. Whether you're planting crops, raising animals, or getting involved in local festivals, there's no wrong way to go about it. One of the reasons Stardew Valley stands out as a top cozy game is how flexible it is. If you're someone who enjoys a slower pace, you can completely ignore the action-packed parts of the game, like the mines or the combat. Instead, you can focus on building up relationships with the townsfolk, upgrading your farm, or diving into seasonal events. It's one of those games where you set the pace, so whether you want to relax or take on a challenge, you're in control. The farming aspect is incredibly satisfying too. Growing crops, raising animals, and slowly turning a rundown plot of land into a thriving farm is both relaxing and rewarding. Plus, there's always something new to do, depending on the time of year. In the spring, you can plant flowers and vegetables, while in the winter, you can focus on fishing or preparing for the next growing season. There's never a dull moment in Stardew Valley, yet it always feels like a calm escape from the busyness of real life. If you're looking for a game that feels like a digital getaway, Stardew Valley is the perfect choice. It's warm, inviting, and full of opportunities to unwind, and it makes an ideal companion for those cozy moments on your iPad. No matter how you choose to play, you'll find yourself getting lost in the world of Stardew Valley, where the only goal is to enjoy the journey. The video ends here. See you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe.